G'day, this is the 7th video of a series on Sailing Tactics Matter, and what we're looking at today is one of the boats who sails an absolute brilliant course, and what we're going to look at and focus on is number 24 and how she makes a lot of good decisions and then a critical decision which costs her dearly. Going in for a start. A lot of this racing around the buoys consists of minimising your mistakes and having a good start, minimising the number of mistakes you make during the race, and ensuring you sail the shortest course possible.
20 seconds.
No reason to sail to a distant buoy if you can reduce the amount of distance by sailing a shorter course, assuming the wind pressure is the same at both buoys.
8, 7, 6,
We'll focus on number 24, who starts well in this race and tacks across, and she's in third place behind 5-2 at this particular point in time, heading up to the top mark. Lovely conditions here. As you can see, the breeze is around about 10 to 12 kilometers an hour, mid-range for the A-rig, A-plus rig I should say. Boats attacking on the ley line now and coming across to the top mark. What you see here at the top mark is a very close mark rounding of 3 boats. A lot of fun there. But in first place we have 5-2, second place we have 3-5-4, third place number 24, or thereabouts. All the boats heading down to the bottom mark. We've got 24 is now in a close second place, carrying that breeze line down with her, with 741 and 244 in hot pursuit. What's interesting here is to watch 24. She picks up a breeze and drifts down onto the closest buoy, which is the left-hand gate. Manages to round the mark just behind 5-2. The left-hand gate has more pressure on that side. The right-hand gate seems to have a little bit of a wind hole, and 24 moves quickly, following 5-2. 5-2 makes a big mistake at the top mark by tacking too early and forcing herself to tack and retack, costing her significant distance. See here, she tacks early. Recognising this mistake, 24 continues past 5-2's position where she tacked. We're seeing here now 5-2 is tacked. She's headed. 24 continues past that and retacks, and has picked up roughly 10 boat lengths on 5-2 just there and right on her tail. Sometimes it's important just to sail a nice conservative race and let the other boats in front make the mistakes, as 5-2 has done. 24 is hot on her heels. Realising this, 5-2 bears away to try and get some more pressure and more breeze on the left-hand side of the course. Unfortunately, 2-4 sails higher and sails into a bit of a hole just there. and we're going down to the bottom mark. Close sailing here, not much in it. Any mistake is magnified when the boats are so close. You can see here 5-2 is easing away and making sure that she's tracking pretty quickly through these light conditions. With 2-4 hot on her tail. Important in these light conditions to trim your sails accordingly, ease them out in the lighter stuff, and keep your boat moving quickly. Interesting to see if 5-2 makes the same mistake second time. And no, she certainly overlaid the mark there and has tacked, but the wind has shifted significantly, and going to be a close mark rounding. Not, she may have to tack again, which she does, and that's cost her dearly again, with 24 right on the tail. You can see here 5-2, recognising that there's not much breeze there, has shifted significantly to go left and get some more pressure in her sails. Particularly there's a little bit of a hole in this area, as there's a large fig tree just to weather of where we're sailing, with the rest of the fleet coming through. Easterly has picked up again, and there's more pressure. It's assisted all the boats in moving forward. Importantly now, 2-4 has to make a decision on whether she will continue to follow 5-2 around the same pattern of sailing, or she'll break with that pattern and go to the other buoy, the right-hand buoy, hoping for a big shift to the left-hand side of the course as you look upwind. The right-hand gate is another 4 or 5 boat lengths. I don't know whether you can see it there, but it's 4 or 5 boat lengths to weather of where that white buoy is at the moment, and will be extremely costly if 2-4 goes that direction. It'll be interesting to see. You can see it there now. The other blue buoy is a lot further to weather, and will significantly, it's a significant distance of around about an extra 5 to 10 boat lengths more. 2-4 has made that decision of splitting with 5-2 and going to the weather mark. However, in doing that, as you can see, she's now moved into 3rd or 4th place as a result of that, as the other boats go to the shorter, less travelled buoy. And there's a number of boats going around that and heading back to the top mark. So unless she generates extra speed by going that extra distance, it may be a costly result. So important to really assess which mark you're going to sail to and the reasons you're going to do it. In some cases at Springfield Lakes, there are, where we have a high degree of variation in wind pressure, it's sometimes better to sail the extra distance and go to those further marks. Coming up for a finish. What we see here also is, as this big fig tree is affecting the sailing conditions at the top mark. 5-2 has had to tack a number of times, allowing the rest of the fleet to pick up. So she didn't really continue far enough up, and that's caused her to be in a little bit of a hole at this particular point in time with the rest of the fleet coming through. And this will make for a very close finish. And with the other boats coming through. The 446 coming up on starboard now, and a number of other boats coming through. Trust you enjoy watching these videos. Look forward to seeing you on the water. That's it from me. Bye for now. And here comes 24.